Now we will see different types of array. So basically there are two types of array. One is single dimensional array and another is multi-dimensional array. So here you can see whatever the examples that we have seen up till now. So all those are examples of single dimensional array. Single dimensional array in the sense only one size or only one dimension we have mentioned, right? So basically those are called as linear array. So see, there is only one dimension, right? So these are linear array, array of 5, or this is character array and size of 4, right? So only one dimension. Now we will see multi-dimensional array. So see, these are the examples. Here we have mentioned size 2 and along with that also we have mentioned size 3. What is the meaning of this? See, number of rows will be 2 and number of columns will be 3. Previous array was linear array, only one dimension, right? But here we have two dimensions, number of rows and number of columns. Now what will be the size of array? So see, in linear array it is straightforward, right? What is the size of array? 5. What is the size of array in this case? 4. But when it is multi-dimensional array, what is the size? So keep in mind, size of array will be multiplication of given dimension. So see, what will be the size of array? 2 into 3. That will be 6 elements or 6 values. Now see, for this case, what is the size? 3. Then one more dimension 3. And again we have third dimension, that is 3. So what is the size of this array? 3 into 3 into 3, and that is 27 elements or 27 values, right? So see, this is two dimensional array, this is three dimensional array. So likewise we can have multi-dimensional array, we can have any dimension of array. So look at this, how we can declare multi-dimensional array. So see, this is data type, then we have array name. In square brackets we are mentioning multiple dimensions, right? So it can be anything. So see, this is two dimensional array, right? 2 and 3 that we have mentioned. How we can allocate values for this? So see, here we have only declared it, right? But suppose we want to declare array and also we want to allocate values. So how we can allocate? So see, we have to consider from right to left. See, again I am repeating, while allocating values, consider from right to left. Consider dimensions from right to left. Rightmost dimension is 3, right? So see, here we have set of 3 elements. Here you can see, here we have set of 3 elements, right? And how many set of these 3 elements? 2. So see, we are going from the rightmost dimension, right? So rightmost dimension is 3. So that's why we have set of these 3 elements, right? And how many set will be? 2, because next dimension is 2. So see, this set of 3 elements we have 2 times, right? So first, and this is second set. And how many total elements? 2 into 3, that's why 6, right? Okay. Now see second example. So here we have 3 dimension, right? 2, 3, 4. So see, start from the rightmost dimension. Rightmost dimension is 4, right? So see, here we have set of 4 elements, right? And this set of 4 elements, how many times it will get repeated? 3 times, right? So here you can see, this is set of 4 elements, then this is second set of 4 elements, then this is again third set of 4 elements, right? And how many times we are repeating? 3 times. We are repeating it 3 times, right? So see, 3 times we are repeating this set of 4 elements. Now see, this complete set we are repeating for 2 times, right? So see, this is one set and that we are repeating 2 times, right? We are repeating it for 2 times. So what will be the total number of values? So see, 2 into 3 into 4. 2 into 3 is 6 and 6 into 4 24. So there are total 24 values. Now we will see example for single dimensional array and multi-dimensional array. So see, here we have some program. So look at this. This program is for addition of two single dimensional array. So see, here we have array 1, then here we have array 2, and we will do addition of these two array and we will save it in array 3, right? For array 1, here we have initialized some values, right? For array 2, what we will do? We will take those values from the user. So see, for array 2, here I have written this for loop and we are taking those values from the user. Now see, we have to add them and we have to save it in array 3, right? So look at this. Here we are doing addition. So look at this. This for loop I have written for the addition. So see, in the first iteration I will be 0, right? So see, array 1 0, array 2 0, right, and that we will add them and addition will be in array 3 0, right. Then second loop, I will be 1, right, so array 1 1, array 2 1, right. So see, first index of array 1 and first index of array 2, right. So that values we will add and we will save in array 3 1, right. Same thing for the I is equal to 2, array 1 2, array 2 2, and that we will save in array 3 2. So in this way, this loop will run for 6 times. Then we have this for loop to print values on the screen. Okay, so see, we will run it. We will compile it first. Press enter. Okay, no compilation error. Now we will run it. Okay, so enter 6 elements of array. So suppose I am entering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Press enter. So already one array we have initialized in a program, right? And for second array we are taking values from the user, and that is the addition, right? Okay. Now see next example. So in this program we will see multi-dimensional array. So here we are doing addition of two matrices. So matrix is two-dimensional array. Here you can see this array 1 has two dimensions, right? 2 and 3. Number of rows 2 and number of columns 3. So see, here we have two matrices, array 1 of size 2 and 3. Number of rows will be 2 and number of columns will be 3. In the same way, we have another matrix with the name array 2. It has the same size. Number of rows 2 and number of columns will be 3. And addition, we are saving in third matrix with the name array 3. Right? Okay. For matrix 1, we are allocating values here only. Right? Okay. So see, we have to start from the rightmost dimension. Right? So it is 3. So that's why set of 3 values, and how many times it should get repeated? 2 times, right? So we have this set for 2 times. Okay. Now for second matrix we are taking values from the user. If we want, we can take values for both the matrices from the user, but for our understanding what we have done, for first matrix here only we are assigning values, and for second matrix we are taking values from the user. Now look at this for loop. Now this is two-dimensional array, right? So that's why we require nested for loop. See, again I am repeating. So see, this is two-dimensional array, and that's why we require nested for loop. So here you can see one for loop, and inside that we have another for loop, right? This is for number of rows and this is for number of columns. So see, how many rows are there? 2. That's why this for loop will run for 2 times, from 0 to n minus 1, that is 0 to 1. Then number of columns 3. That's why this for loop will run from 0 to n minus 1, right? So 3. That's why 0 to 2. For 0, for 1 and for 2. So see, this is innermost for loop and this is outermost for loop, right? Suppose we have 3-dimensional array. So we require 3 for loops, right? One for loop, inside that one more for loop, and inside innermost for loop again there will be for loop. So depends on what are the dimensions of array, we require that many for loop. Now see, here we are assigning value. So see, here we require 2 square brackets, right? One for row number and second for column number, right? So initially I will be 0 and j will be 0. So we are allocating value for 0 0, right? Then see, second time I will be 0 only and j will be 1. So we are allocating values for 0 1. Then third time I will be 0 only but j will be 2. So we are allocating values for 0 2, right? Okay, so it is over. Now see, here for outermost for loop I will be 1, right? So see, and j will be 0. So we are allocating value for 1 0, then 1 1, then 1 2, right? So in this way we are allocating values to this matrix, a two-dimensional array. Okay, then we are doing addition, right? So in the same way we are doing, these are two-dimensional arrays. That's why we require 2 for loop, right? Outermost for rows and innermost for the columns. So see, in the same way we are doing addition. Array 1 of 0 0, array 2 of 0 0, we will add them and we will save it in array 3 0 0. Next time array 1 0 1, right? Array 2 of 0 1, and that we will add them and we will save in array 3 of 0 1, right? Next time 0 2 0 2, right? We will do addition and we will save here in 0 2. In next loop I will be 1 and j will be 0, right? So 1 0 1 0, we will save it in 1 0. Then in next loop So here will be 1 1 and here also it will be 1 1. That we will save in array 3 of 1 1. So likewise we are doing addition. Now see, to print this matrix on the screen, again we require two for loop. This is outermost for loop for number of rows, innermost for loop for number of columns, and here we are printing that element or value on the screen. After every number, we are printing this space equal to one tab, and after one row, we are taking second row to the next line. So that's why here I have written cout backslash n. Okay, so we will run this. So we will compile it first. No compilation error. Now we will run it. So see, here we require 6 elements, right? Because number of rows 2, number of column 3. So total number of elements will be 6. Okay, so see, here I am entering 6 elements. And for first matrix, already we have allocated values inside the program. Okay, these values are for second matrix. Okay, now we will press enter. Okay, so here you can see sum of two matrices is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So in this way, we can perform operations on multidimensional array. I will provide Word file and program codes in my Udemy course. You can download it from the resources. Okay, so we will meet in next video. Thank you.